Oh my goodness, can I just say I'm such a fan of everything you've got going on?
You certainly can. Do you want an autograph or something?
You're so funny. I don't get autographs. Do you want one?
I'm good. But how can I help you?
I just see everything you're doing. In the ring, you're winning. You're awesome. Outside of the ring, movies, web shows, and that adorable captive audience thing. By the way, I totally got how the title was playing off your nickname. I don't think most people did, but I got it. Anyway, the one thing I think is missing from the whole Cap charismatic universe is me.
No offense, but I'm not really looking for a tag partner right now.
But are you looking for an assistant? You do have a lot going on, and I'd be great at it. I can get you in and take you to all the best spots, snap pics with you on social media, go shopping with you. I mean, that's my specialty.
Wow, that's a lot. But I do have a match in Japan coming up, and I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed juggling it all. But it's more work than what you described. I'd be looking for someone who could help arrange travel, maybe do a little research on some guests for captive audience, answer some basic publicity requests and emails, that sort of stuff. Probably not your thing.
Are you kidding me? I love buying plane tickets and digging up dirt on your guests. Sign me up. Plus, I'm on my phone all the time. Could this be more perfect?
It would be great to have some help. I've got a match against Dakota Kai, and with all this on my plate, I've barely had time to get to the gym. Maybe it's worth a try.
Yes, tell me what I can do.
I'll give you a list and see what you can tackle. Oh, and I'm sorry, but I do have some ring gear at the dry cleaners, and it'd be great if you could grab that.
So cliche. I love it. Send me everything, not a problem. And you get yourself to the gym, boss.
Taking her place at center stage, the true superstar, Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Dangerous Dawn Chen.
I was talking to Cap's agent before the show, and did you know she's up for a huge part in a superhero movie? Amazing!
What's amazing is that the WWE Universe is continuing to support this part-timer who only shows up to wrestle when her schedule permits.
I can feel the ratings spiking.
An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai.
Looking ready to assert her control.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of Damage Control.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of damage control.
Yeah, the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE.
There's the bell, and this one's official. Dakota Kai's in the building, and she's ready to take her opponent out.
It's no secret that Dakota Kai is a cold-blooded assassin. Dakota studies every move her opponent makes and then strikes.
Dakota Kai never hesitates to call her shot, and once she detects a weakness, she's merciless in exploiting it.
Yeah, but she'll be facing off against one of the toughest competitors in the women's division.
Pure grit and determination. That's what's made her such a tremendous threat in the division.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Boom! What a right.
Gosh.
And again! You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Big slam. Looking bad for her here.
Stop after stop after stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Headbutt! Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Kai might be feeling a bit rattled. Uh-oh, time to fly!
Inside elbow! Uh-oh.
Yokosuka cutter!
She could pin her opponent right here. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Dangerous Dawn Ken!
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break.
Look at the anger and frustration on the face of Dakota Kai.
Dakota thought it was going to be easier than it was, but wow, was she wrong.
Have such a great time in Japan. I'm feeling so good about this trip for you.
Thanks. I have to admit, it was nice to fully focus on training. I felt better facing Dakota Kai than I have in a while. And I can't remember the last time I got to the airport this relaxed. Do you have my flight info?
So glad to be of service. Flight info, fun wrinkle. Apparently, it's a whole different day in Japan right now. Who knew? Anyways, time zones are really confusing and your flight's not for another 8 hours. But no worries. You're here now, and we have a car there to take you straight from the airport to the Japan Dome for your match.
I don't even get to check into my hotel first? That's a long flight, Chelsea.
There won't be any time for that. It's already tomorrow there. Crazy, right? Anyway, good news is I got you into the absolute best sushi restaurant in Tokyo after your match. You're welcome.
I'm sure it'll be great, assuming I'm not too tired and can still eat solid foods.
You're in luck. They have amazing soups. You'll love it. And since you'll be gone for a bit, I should totally have time to grab that dry cleaning before you get back.
Thanks. And please do.
Taking her place at center stage, the true superstar, Cap.
The following contest is a 5-woman battle royal! Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Dangerous Dawn Chen!
I was talking to Cap's agent before the show, and did you know she's up for a huge part in a superhero movie? Amazing!
What's amazing is that the WWE Universe is continuing to support this part-timer who only shows up to wrestle when her schedule permits.
Cap is ready for her close-up.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
And her opponents, first from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade!
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
And she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade. Here comes Indy Hartwell,
One of the toughest underdogs in the women's division.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell!
Been successful her entire career from Australia to NXT, now ready to conquer WWE.
You know, what gives Indy Hartwell that advantage is her incredible strength. She almost always has the size advantage inside the ring.
Has already seen so much success in NXT and WWE.
Yeah, but Cole, Indy Hartwell is only getting better. Behold the modern-day witch.
Dawn gives me the creeps.
And from Glasgow, Scotland,
Isla Dawn approaches every match with zero fear because she's the one to be feared.
With her villainous intentions and mean streak, she's probably right about that.
We'll see if Isla Dawn's spells and spirits can get the job done tonight.
Ooh, you better be careful, Corey. She might just put a curse on you.
JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
Jane is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of JC Jane's dominance.
Jane continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron. We've got some unexpected chaos as 4 women all showed up scheduled to face Kat, who is expecting a singles match.
Nice of WWE to change this to a battle royal so no one has to go home disappointed.
That still doesn't explain why Cap's in street clothes. Something's clearly off with her, and she better hope it doesn't carry over into the ring. Every strike more devastating than the last.
JC Jane has been eliminated.
Looking to crush the hamstring. Another one?
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Cora Jade has been eliminated.
Dawn with a nice turnaround. All the way up. Backbreaker. Oh, ouch.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Elbow right to the nose. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Right to the spine.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Getting ready to send one over. Steered clear of that.
Eliminated.
Oh, my, what a splash. Red suplex.
Making it look easy.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Waistlock.
Suplex.
Uh-oh, this could be it.
Here is your winner, Dangerous Dawn Ken.
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the ranks of WWE.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice.
And that statement was they're here to win, Saxton.
So glad you're here. We never discussed my benefits package. PTO, 401k.
Yeah, we'll get right on that. After we discuss how you and Tiffany totally screwed up and never canceled a single one of my opponents.
You expected us to do that? I think Tiffany pretty clearly said you can cancel the one you don't need.
Are you serious? You and your assistant, which is crazy by the way, but whatever, are supposed to be making my life easier, not making me look incompetent. I didn't even have my gear. It was still at the dry cleaners.
Do you hear yourself right now? I really don't like this energy. You're coming in with a lot of attitude and totally talking to me like a subordinate. What's that about?
You are a subordinate!
Okay, that's it. These working conditions are unacceptable. My assistant and I are on strike.
Oh, I'll strike you. That's what's gonna happen.
Threatening striking workers with violence? Pretty sure that's legally protected, and beside that, not cool. But I don't think we have any other recourse than to teach you a lesson. In the ring.
I'd tell you to name the time and place, but I'm fairly sure you'd find a way to screw that up. So how about we just say Raw next week?
I'll check with Tiffany to make sure that works for my schedule, but fine.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. Talk about surprises, it's Cap with Stacy Keibler.
And their opponents, Dangerous Dawn Chen and Stacy Keibler.
Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton tried to take advantage of Cap, and she wasn't having it. Now, they're gonna deal with a WWE Hall of Famer.
Who hasn't competed in ages? Respect to Stacy, but this is a whole different ballgame.
Will Cap recruiting Keibler pay off, or will ring rust be an issue here tonight? These two former assistants used to roll calls, and now they're trying to roll their ex-boss. I'd expect executive-level chaos.
But Cap relied on her Hollywood connections to recruit WWE Hall of Famer Stacy Keibler to join her enterprise. That's quite the merger.
Well, let's see if there are more HR complaints or ER visits before this one's over.
Knee lift.
All the way up.
The big-time powerbomb.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Slam! And that can rattle Chelsea Green's foundation.
Oh, look out.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Oh, my goodness.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Left by the turnbuckles.
This is not... Watch your face. Inverted Alabama slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
And she can't find a response for this assault.
Yeah, but now we'll see if she can hold up against this burst.
Oh my, down with authority.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow. Oh, sharp knee.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Oh, just making their opponent suffer with their boot.
Oh, absolutely punishing. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Shoulder up before the count started.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Here we go. Exploder suplex. Oh. Got the full Nelson.
Slam!
Treating the torso to yet another attack. Chelsea obviously wants no part of her opponent.
Her opponent smells bad. Enabled to counter.
Time to go for a ride.
The Exploder! Oh, man. We're about to see savage knee to the face.
That could end Chelsea's night.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. Finally over.
Here are your winners, Stacy Keibler and Dangerous Dawn Chen.
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Cap has more than proven herself since coming to WWE.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.
Hey, superstar. I've got a golden opportunity for you. I'm helping some buddies on an indie video game thing, and they need someone with your polished skills to bring a fight to life. Just wear the suit and stay in the ring. This could be a game changer for your acting ambitions. What do you say to a little motion capture work?
Who's the best agent in the world?
If the answer is anyone but you, it's gonna be really awkward.
It is me! I've got 2 words for you. Trish Stratus. And now I got 6 more. Is going to be on captive. Wait, sorry, miscounted. 1 more. Audience. How amazing is that?
That is totally amazing. I can't believe a WWE legend is gonna do my show.
Is she a WWE legend too? That must be why she was so eager to come on. I just know you can barely turn on a TV in Canada without seeing her on it. She's basically a screensaver at this point.
Well, however it happened, you did good. Thanks, Alfie.
No problem. She's all set for next week. And all you have to do is fill in for Trish in a match against someone named Charlotte Flair and win.
Oh, is that all?
Look, Trish has got the flu, but still wants to ensure Charlotte loses. You've got a show, but need a guest. And I'm an agent who knows how to put both of those things together. So what do you say? Should I draw up the contracts?
Like I could say no to Trish Stratus on captive audience. You go iron out the details. I'll go flatten Charlotte Flair.
Love it! Break a leg. Not literally. Try to stay in one piece, especially your face. But go get him.
Taking her place at center stage, the true superstar, Cap.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Dangerous Dawn Chen.
I was talking to Cap's agent before the show, and did you know she's up for a huge part in a superhero movie? Amazing!
What's amazing is that the WWE Universe is continuing to support this part-timer who only shows up to wrestle when her schedule permits.
Cap is ready for her close-up.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxon, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy.
Hey, you can't deny the greatness of Charlotte Flair. She always finds a way to handle her business.
And she shows why she's the most ruthless and dominant woman in sports entertainment history.
Always guaranteed to have a vicious plan of attack.
Most are playing checkers, while the Queen is a grand master at chess.
Up until an hour ago, everybody in the arena was expected to see Trish Stratus, including Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte's got to be annoyed she has so little time to prepare for Cap.
She gets to face an indie vet instead of a Hall of Famer. Sounds like Charlotte's already won.
Well-executed suplex.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Completely manhandling, my goodness. The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there.
Big splash.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge. Oh, big time strength with the German.
Knee strike connects.
Places her right in the corner.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Excellent opportunity for her.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Oh my goodness.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Inverted Alabama slam.
Momentum now on her side. Yes.
Look out.
Shooting star press. And the Queen might be hurting after that hit.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Great counter.
She's managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Into the ankle breaker.
Oh, someone call a dentist. Ooh, well measured.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Is she gonna?
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left. Nice drop kick.
Big splash.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Uh-oh, time to fly.
Ah, she misses the mark.
Charlotte once again proving just why she is the Queen.
Pinpoint precision and power there. Going way up high.
Take off.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. Uh-oh, time to fly.
Insane elbow.
Fortune favors the bold. These wrists.
This could do it. Kicking out in time.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Time to end this. Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Oh, she's still alive.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot. But the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Crash land.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And a victory.
victory for the cap. You can really see why the WWE attempted to recruit this woman multiple times over the years.
And she turned us down, Saxton. The WWE Universe might not remember that, but some of us are not going to let her forget.
Everyone's in utter disbelief as the Queen may have met her match.
Don't go too far. Her crown may have shifted a bit, but it's still hers.
Yeah. Hey, so, yeah, everything good?
Yeah. What's going on? Where's Trish?
Who? Oh, Trish Stratus. Yeah. I'm sure it's fine, but she is not here.
What do you mean she's not here? We've got a show to do. Where is she?
I'm working on that now. Left a few messages. She's kind of ghosting me. Although, Natalia was here, and she had my phone for a bit, so maybe she saw a text. I could reach out to her. I don't really want to. She's trying to convince me to get some of her rescue cats on the show, and I was trying to explain that it really isn't that kind of show, but she could be really intense, and it's just...
Alfie, focus. Figure out what's going on and get back to me. I can reach out too if you need. In the meantime, apparently I've got a few extra hours to get ready for Piper Niven tonight, so I'm gonna take advantage.
So it's a blessing! This is a good thing!
No, but I'm gonna take lemons and make lemonade, and you're gonna figure out why I'm sucking on so many lemons right now.
On it. I'll let you know if I get any messages.
Kat, the woman who dazzles in the ring or on the screen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Dangerous Dawn Ken!
I was talking to Cap's agent before the show, and did you know she's up for a huge part in a superhero movie? Amazing!
What's amazing is that the WWE Universe is continuing to support this part-timer who only shows up to wrestle when her schedule permits.
I can feel the ratings spiking.
A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected.
Piper Niven looking to make a name for herself tonight.
There's been quite a buzz around this superstar as she's been on a warpath through the women's division.
She has not backed down from any challenger that has stepped into the ring with her. It's that kind of attitude and commitment that has made her so dangerous.
No doubt those attributes will help carry her on her siege tonight.
Yeah, but she's facing one of the most powerful opponents the WWE has to offer. Piper. That's Trish Stratus's music. Looks like we've got a legend in the building.
Or whoever's in control of the entrance music has an itchy finger. Solid contact there. Strong right forearm.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Sleeper slam!
Effectively using the knee.
She just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
Good golly, what a knee. Dropped with a suplex.
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there. Quick thinking pays off.
And the slam. Able to parry that one. This is not going to end well. Exploder.
And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that.
Forced down. Jaws are on the floor. Now's the time to capitalize. Big time powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact. Flying. Oof.
Has an answer for Niven. Impactful slam.
Piper could be moments away from being beaten.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Brutal knee right to the face. Niven's on her last breath.
Pin.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Uh-oh, time to fly.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And she slides her back to the mat. Uh-oh.
Yokosuka cutter.
She's going for it. This could be. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Dangerous Dawn Chen!
A big win for the decorated superstar.
If the decorations are made of construction paper and tape, she was a big fish in a small pond who caught a lucky break.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable at play.
What the heck was that about? Any ideas what's going on with Trish?
No, but we need to back burner the whole Trish sitch for a minute.
Back burner? The whole, somehow I've wronged WWE superstar and Canada's sweetheart Trish Stratus and don't know why thing? She ghosted my show, then convinced someone to distract me with her music, Alfie.
Because we've got another problem. Don't worry, I'm already on it, but the set for captive audience, it's gone.
What do you mean, it's gone?
Just that it was here and now it's not here.
The whole set? So we didn't have a show today because we didn't have Trish Stratus, and now we don't have a show ever because we don't have a set.
Basically, the audience might have been captive, but the set sure wasn't. Sorry, too soon. I knew it was as soon as I said it. But yeah, WWE is not super keen to pony up a bunch more dough for a set that we can't keep track of. Their words, but angrier when they said it. Ugh.
Great. We'll figure it out. I'll see who knows what. There's gotta be someone who saw something.
Kat, the woman who dazzles in the ring or on the screen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Dangerous Dawn Ken.
I was talking to Cap's agent before the show, and did you know she's up for a huge part in a superhero movie? Amazing.
What's amazing is that the WWE Universe is continuing to support this part-timer who only shows up to wrestle when her schedule permits.
Cap is ready for her close-up.
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
And from Calgary, Alberta,
One of the most experienced superstars in WWE, she has accomplished nearly everything you can here.
And there are no signs that Natalya is slowing down by any means.
Natalya is looking to show the women's division exactly why she runs things around here.
A win tonight can certainly help her in that mission. We are seeing a mystery play out live on television here as Cap wants to make Natalya reveal who stole the set of her talk show.
It's a real Agatha Christie, Michael. Who could have done such a terrible thing?
The rumor mill's saying that Trish Stratus is a prime suspect.
Would not surprise me a bit. Who wouldn't be jealous of Cap? She's not a superstar, she's a supernova.
Picture-perfect Falcon Arrow.
I cannot stress enough how incredible that was.
Big-time powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh my, what a splash! Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Man, landed hard. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
the proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, wait a second. Caught in mid.
Slam down.
Was ready for that. Drop kick.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This could end it all.
Alabama slam.
Face first.
Things not going how she'd like.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. I don't have you walking funny.
Natalya making the climb.
Soaring.
Oh, that backfired on her. Oh my, what a splash. Thrown back in under the ropes. Uh-oh.
Yokosuka cutter.
Shoulders down. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Dangerous Dawn Ken.
She might keep on winning, but I just do not trust this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Cap has more than proven herself since coming to WWE.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and
I've been on the phone all day. I've narrowed things down to about 5 or 36 suspects.
It was Trish Stratus.
37 suspects. You sure it was her?
I don't know why, but her behavior has made it clear that she has something against me. When I catch up to her, I'll ask. In between punches.
She's out in LA opening a yoga studio and doing a charity match. Sneaky thief! She's got the public totally fooled.
Then I've got a plane to catch. Wherever she's doing that match, get me on that card. Bump her scheduled opponent. Pull any strings you have to.
Consider it done! You don't know who might be in charge of that sort of thing and where I could find a number, do you? It's fine. I'll figure it out. So I confronted Trish after the match. She's pretty adamant she didn't steal the set.
And you believe her?
She was very convincing. Of course, she's also a heck of an actress, so who knows? But she claims we canceled the appearance on Captive Audience about 30 minutes before she was supposed to come on. That's why she had her music interrupt your match, to remind you not to forget about her.
Why would she think we canceled?
Probably because she got an email from me saying we were canceling her appearance on the show. It's in my sent mail. I didn't send it, though. I think I might have been hacked. It's kind of a rite of passage in Hollywood. So, this is actually pretty exciting for me.
You got hacked and all they did was send one email to Trish Stratus. Doesn't seem likely. Did anyone else have access to your phone?
Only Natalia when she was putting in her number so I could call her about the Cat Act. It's kind of funny, though. She kept making mistakes, so it took forever. She's kind of hopeless.
Or she was using that time to cancel Trish Stratus and then pointing a finger to keep me from looking at the surveillance tapes. Probably upset about not getting booked on the show. Still, stealing the set? I'm not sure she could have pulled that off by herself.
She does have those cats.
Doubt they're very good at moving furniture.
If they were, they'd definitely get onto the show. That would be some good entertainment. But I'll look into who might have helped Natalia.
Thank you, Alfie.
Might be good for you to reach out to Trish. I'm not sure what the protocol is in WWE, but in Hollywood, if you fly cross-country to fight someone, then realize the beef wasn't their fault, you usually at least send a text.
I think that's pretty much universal. Good idea.
Quiet on the set, please. Places everyone, and action. And we're driving this way. Oh, and this way. And we're looking at it, and we're looking at it. Oh, look at her. And we're running, and we're running, and we're running, and we're running. Creeping in, creeping in, creeping, backing out, backing out, backing out. And come in for a high five. And now stand back to back. Brilliant! Whoa, 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 whoa! Cut! What's going on here?
There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
The personification of majestic elegance, a fearless defender of her crown.
She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen, and she should be celebrated.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
And her partner, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
A third-generation star who at times has carried the women's division on her shoulders.
To that point, Natalya has won more matches than any other woman in WWE history. Natalya has a great mixture of mat wrestling skill as well as pure power.
The Queen of Hearts is about to hold court.
Look at this. Trish and Cap are on the case.
And dangerous Dawn Chen and Trish Stratus.
This is ridiculous. This is a serious premium live event, not some infomercial to market outside products.
That's right, Corey. Tonight, Backlash is brought to you by Down Up, created and presented by The Miz. Will Trish and Cap find all the clues to lead them to victory, or will their opponents get away scot-free?
Trish and Cap hoping to do double duty out here, taking care of Charlotte and Natalya and promoting their new detective show.
It's ridiculous. They look like two girls playing dress-up in Daddy's closet. This is one match where I do not back the blue.
Well, someone's ending up black and blue one way or another.
Big splash! Ooh! Seated bionic elbow.
Red suplex.
Making it look easy.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Able to reverse that one.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Connecting with the Falcon Arrow. sent flying into the corner.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
This is not...
Watch your face.
Inverted Alabama slam.
And she continues to take on an overbearing offense.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare.
And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Clothesline! She's got an answer for that. Spine blade!
Nicely done.
Oh my, what a splash! Uh-oh.
Yokosuka cutter.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
Yeah, Stratus showing right there just how seriously she's taking this match.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
What a wrist clutch suplex. All the momentum is swung to Trish Stratus.
Trish is all fired up.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
She's pushed into the corner.
Driving down with the axe handle.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
Oh, here we go. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle. The legs are a bait.
Can she do it here? And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's still in this one. She's got something prepped.
Inverted DDT connects. Tossed aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Hits to the core like that will render you useless.
Cover. 2 count.
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here are your winners, Trish Stratus and Dangerous Dawn Chen.
Another win. You can see why she's been called the captain in promotions all over the world.
Well, it's one thing to lead a bunch of freaks fighting in warehouses. It's quite another to rise through the ranks of WWE.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
Cap, I have a very important question for you.
I have a very important answer, Gigi.
You're not still, levitating people and devouring their souls, right?
Nah. Well, I mean, I'm trying to cut back, so I think you're good.
Cool. Just can't be too careful nowadays. A second question, then.
Shoot.
You know that video game show Miz has Mr. Undisputed Champ and me hosting?
Oh yeah, that homage to Xavier's show?
Down Up is a Mike Mizanin original production that is in no way related to Xavier Woods' inferior program.
Did Miz have you memorize that?
100%. Anyway, I can see you're a fan. My doofus co-host apparently has big-time Universal Champ stuff to do this week, and I'm looking for a fill-in.
And you thought with my clout and star quality I'd be the perfect person to draft. You are so sweet.
Well...
Unfortunately, Alfie has me so busy I just can't take on any more commitments. Really, Gigi, normally I would love to do your little show.
That's so generous of you, but I was actually going to ask you about one of your kids from TBD, Psycho Sally.
What about her?
She's making waves down in NXT, and I'd love to get the spotlight on an up-and-comer. You think she'd be any good?
Psycho Sally would be the perfect choice. She's smart, she's edgy. You guys would have great chemistry. And honestly, I probably owe her after what I've put her through.
Then get your pal Alfie to get her to the set. And no friends and family deals either. This is Miz we're talking about. Make sure your girl gets paid.
I gotcha. Thanks, Gigi. I'll have Alfie send Sally right away. This is gonna be a blast.
Sally, you made it! I'm stoked! Love what you're doing in NXT.
Thanks. I couldn't believe it when you asked.
Opportunities around here are the weirdest, most random grab bag. You'll get used to it. So, for on air, do you prefer Psycho or Sally?
I guess I'll go with Psycho? Keep it edgy, right? What are we playing anyway? Alfie didn't mention.
Right on. We're gonna be playing WWE 2K24. Everything is meta, you know? Have you played?
Of course. Even though I didn't make the roster this year, there's always next year, right?
Honestly, a lot of talent in NXT doesn't, so don't take it personally. Disk space or something, I don't know. But today you're the guest, so you get the choice of who you'd like to play as in a classic match. So, Andre the Giant, Macho Man, or China?
Snap into the Macho Man. This is gonna be a blast.
Awesome. I mean, it won't help when I'm beating you like a drum, but glad you're excited to be objectively humiliated on stream.
Hey, that's trash talk. I'm great at trash talk.
Save it for the ring, kid. I'm gonna run and check in with our horrible producer. Then we'll get rolling. Seriously, relax. This is gonna be a cakewalk. Easy money.
Thanks, Gigi. I thought you'd be meaner.
Just suckering you in before the knives come out.
Sally! Alfie Juniper! Super Agent to the stars!
Alfie, it's so cool to meet you in person after all those messages and calls. Though, you're not what I expected.
Rarely am, though I feel like I already know you, kid. The way Cap talks about you, oh boy, does she have feelings!
What does she say?
What's important is that she said you were ready to be the star of this show. So tell me, what kind of on-camera wardrobe did you bring?
Wardrobe? I mean, I just wore this.
That. Well, it's definitely... look, we'll workshop it after. The important thing is your personality!
I'm kind of what you see is what you get.
Okay, major workshopping. We'll make it work, though. Here's the really important thing for today's taping. Kid friendly.
Kid friendly?
That's gosh darn right! This is a game show! Not a game show, but a show about games. You know who plays games, right?
Pretty much everyone? I mean, the video game industry makes more money than movies these days.
Really? That can't be true. No matter. You know who loves games, though? Kids, children, youths. Look at this set. This is obviously a show for the under 12 demo, and you gotta play to your audience.
I don't know. Gigi seems pretty edgy for a show for kids.
Edgy schmedgy. You go out there and play it squeaky clean. This could lead to big things. Animation, variety. You could be the next purple dinosaur! Just keep it G-rated and watch the language.
I guess. Gosh darn it, I'm in.
Atta girl! Break a leg!
I'm Gigi Dolan, joined by the craziest woman in NXT, Psycho Sally. Welcome to Down Up, but with arrows.
Presented by The Miz.
We try not to really spotlight that.
It's important for children to know that giving credit where it's deserved is the right thing to do.
Wow, you are making Stacked McSlacks very angry, and he is a paragon of quiet introspection.
With hard work and determination, you can accomplish anything.
Ooh, I'm gonna become a mermaid.
I mean, maybe not anything, but a lot.
You are so negative.
Me being here is proof of what I always say.
My head says ask what that is. My heart says shut my mouth.
Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible.
You're getting these off inspirational posters, aren't you?
Yeah. Tough times never last, but tough people do. You're cheating! Cheating is bad, and you should never do that.
Since we're here, I guess I should get your story. What do you want to do in WWE?
Gosh, I'm really here to spread joy to children all around the world.
You came out of TBD, right? Did Captain Geneva dig that?
I've